I made the days longer than the nights. I made flowers grow tall and days grow warm. How did I do all these things? I brought spring to ancient people. My horns appear in the night sky. I am a symbol of strength and power. Ancient people prayed to me. They called me the sacred bull. My name is Castor. My brother's name is Pollux. We look alike because we are twins. The name of our constellation means twins. I am hard to see in the sky. My stars do not shine very brightly. Watch out for my sharp claws. Ancient people called me the crab. Can you hear my powerful roar? The name given to me means lion. I don't look very much like a lion. Can you find me in the sky?
I am a young woman in the sky. I left the earth to escape bad people. My brightest star is Spica. Spica shines brighter than the sun.
I am the scales that hang in the sky. I can weigh souls in my scales. A good soul is lighter than a feather. Can you find the scales in the sky? I curl my tail when I am angry. On the tip of my tail is a stinger. My stinger is deadly to anyone I sting. Can you find the scorpion in the sky? I am Chiron, king of the centaurs. I am half man and half horse. I am wise and very brave. I point my arrow at the heart of the scorpion. Have you ever seen a fish goat? I am a goat with the tail of a fish. I scamper and I swim across the sky. Please don't laugh at my funny shape. I bring rain to the dry desert. Sometimes I bring deadly floods. I am the water-bearer of the gods. I pour water from my large jar.
Here's a recipe for a fish constellation. Catch 2 big fish in the sea of stars. Take the fish and tie their tails together. Hang the fish in the sky at night.
I am a handsome hunter in the sky. The club that I carry is powerful. A belt of stars marks my waist. You can easily spot me in the winter sky. My name means Great Bear. You know me by a different name. I serve star soup every night. My spoon is called the Big Dipper. Little bears like me are cute. Little spoons are also cute. Some people know me as the Little Dipper. Other people know me as the Little Bear. I'm not able to walk across the sky. Don't feel sorry for me. I invented a beautiful chariot to carry me. 4 horses carry me across the sky. The muscles in my arms and legs bulge. My enormous strength is legendary. I killed Leo the lion in a fierce battle. You can just call me the strong man.
I fly through the heavens at night. I shine with the light of 10,000 suns. The shining swan has flown away. I have flown 1,630 light years away. The god Hermes invented me. Hermes had an empty turtle shell. He also had some string with him. Hermes invented a new musical instrument.
The god of the sea invented me. Neptune molded me from a scoop of white sea foam. Neptune called me the winged horse. I carry thunderbolts across the sky.
An astronomer ranked all 88 constellations by size. Guess what happened next? The Southern Cross was the last on the list. The astronomer thinks that I'm the smallest constellation.
My tail swishes back and forth. I have 4 legs with hooves. You may think that I am a horse. I am a man from the waist up.
I am part of a large star ship. I am the back part called the stern. I hope that everyone doesn't move to the back of the boat. We'll capsize and drown in a sea of stars. Have you lost your way? Use me to figure out your direction. I am a ship's compass. Sailors use me to find their way. I am the keel of a giant ship. The ship is made out of stars. The ship would flip over without me. The stars would drown in darkness. Sails are not the same as sails. You find sails at the store. I am the sails you see on a ship. My sails are also on sale in the sail store.
Ancient people feared the anger of the gods. If the gods were happy, spring arrived. If the gods were unhappy, winter never ended. The ancient Babylonians called me the ram. I am a male sheep who symbolizes strength. Everybody prayed for my arrival because I brought spring. Are 1 and 9 your lucky numbers? Is blue your lucky color? Is Friday your lucky day? People born under the sign of the bull are lucky people. Were you born between April 20th and May 20th? I am the bull, and I bring you good luck. My brother's name is Pollux. I am Pollux's twin brother, Castor. We look alike because we are twins. Do you think we look exactly alike? My brother's star shines brighter than my star. My star is orange, and Pollux's star is green. Can you see my sharp claws? I have 2 claws, but I am not too scary. They call me the crab because I have claws. I am difficult to see because my stars do not shine brightly. Ancient people thought that I was the gate between heaven and earth. Souls traveled from heaven to earth through my gate. Can you hear me roar in the night? My group of stars is called the lion. I am difficult to find because I do not look like a lion. What do I look like? Some people call me the backwards question mark. Do you know what a question mark looks like?
Take the light from the sun, then multiply it 1,400 times. That's how bright my brightest star shines. I call my brightest star Spica. The light from Spica is easy to see from Earth. I am a young woman who escaped from the Earth.
Look for my scales in the night sky. My job is to weigh souls in my scales. Light souls weigh less than a feather. Light souls go to the heavens because they are good. Heavy souls are sent to the underworld. Are you lighter than a feather? I slink quietly across the night sky. I like to hunt my prey at night. My sting is very painful and very deadly. I curve my tail when I am angry. I sting my enemies with my tail. Be on the lookout for the scorpion. My name is Chiron, king of the centaurs. I am a man from the waist up. I look like a horse from the waist down. My deadly arrow points at the heart of the scorpion. I arrange the stars in patterns called constellations. Can you find my self-portrait? Please don't laugh when you see my funny shape. I am a goat with the slippery tail of a fish. I don't mind looking different. I can swim across the night sky. I can also scamper my way through the stars. Too bad goatfish stink like goats and fish. Is anybody out there thirsty? My jars are filled with water to quench dry lands. In ancient times, I brought winter rains. Rain poured down to earth from my jars in the sky. Sometimes the rain caused deadly floods. The water-bearer was a constellation to fear.
Do you want to make a fish constellation? First, you must catch 2 big fish. Tie their tails together with a string of stars. Place them in the sky and watch them twinkle. Our name means fishes in Latin. We are the last constellation in the zodiac.
I hold a deadly club in my hand. My feet stand wide apart, and I am strong. I wear a starry belt around my waist. I am the easiest constellation to see at night. Can you see me in the winter sky? Do you dare hunt the hunter? Have you ever seen my large spoon? It is made from 7 stars. Would you like to taste some delicious soup? The soup I serve is the night sky. The soup is dark and very tasty. Find my spoon and taste the sky. Don't you push me around. I am little, but I am not weak. I am a bear, and bears are powerful. I am the little bear, and I will sit on you. Then I'll taste you with my spoon. Watch out for the little bear with the little dipper. I am not able to walk across the sky. Please don't feel sorry for me, though. I am a great inventor and a king. I invented a beautiful chariot pulled by 4 horses. My invention pleased the gods. They honored me with a place in the sky. My stars are 5 billion years old. Don't let my age fool you. I am the strong man with bulging muscles. I used my strength to kill fire-breathing dragons. I even destroyed Leo the lion. You can see me kneeling in the sky.
Would you like to fly away with me? I am the shining swan, and I fly at night. I shine with the light of 10,000 suns. Grab onto my long neck, please. I can take you light years away from Earth. We can ride the Milky Way together. A god named Hermes invented me. One day, he found an empty turtle shell. He stretched strings across the empty turtle shell. He plucked the strings and made beautiful noise. Hermes had invented a new musical instrument. Intergalactic winds blow across the strings of the little harp.
I was invented by the god of the sea. His name was Neptune. Neptune molded me from a scoop of white sea foam. I am a horse who can fly. The god Zeus got angry with me. He makes me carry thunderbolts across the sky.
The Southern Cross is a tiny constellation. You probably never heard of me. There are 88 constellations altogether. I'm the 88th largest constellation. There are 87 constellations larger than me. That makes me the smallest one.
I can swat extraterrestrial flies with my tail. I can stomp through space mud with my 4 hooves. Please don't feed me hay. From the waist up, I am a man. If you feed me hay, I won't let you pet me.
I am the back part of Jason's ship. Jason and the Argonauts sailed across the Black Sea. They risked their lives to steal a golden fleece. A golden fleece is wool from a gold sheep. Have you ever seen a gold sheep? If you saw one, would you steal its fleece? Look for my needles when you watch the sky. I'm not a pine tree planted in the sky. I'm not someone who knits star sweaters. I'm not a surgeon who can sew you up. My needles help you find direction. The needles of my compass are made of stars. I am the keel of Jason's ship. Jason sailed his ship across the Black Sea. He wanted to steal the golden sheep. I kept Jason's boat from capsizing. Now Jason sails the heavens. Without me, he would drown in a sea of stars. I don't sell seashells by the seashore. My sails are not for sale. I am the sails on Jason's ship. He bought my sails on sale. Black winds fill my starry sails. Jason's ship crosses the Black Sea.
When ancient people saw me, it was time to plow their fields. They planted wheat for baking bread. People waited all winter long for my stars to appear in the sky. During springtime, my stars appeared just before dawn. How did the people know that the gods were happy? I appeared in the sky and brought them warm weather. Were you born between April 20th and May 20th? I am the bull, and I am your sign. My horns appear in the night sky. What are your lucky numbers? 1 and 9 are your lucky numbers. Try to find my horns in the night sky. We are brothers, and we look alike. The name of our constellation means twins. My name is Castor, and my brother's name is Pollux. In ancient times, we rescued Greek and Roman sailors from shipwrecks. We led Greek and Roman soldiers in battle. In ancient times, the Greeks and Romans prayed to our twin stars. I am a crab with 2 claws. Can you see my claws? My dim stars are not easy to see in the night. Watch out if you find me. I will bite your nose with my claws. They don't call me the crab for nothing. Do you know what a lion looks like? They call me the lion, but I don't look like one. My star group looks like a backwards question mark. I dare you to find me. I can eat you in a single gulp. I can spit you out and eat you again.
My light is 200 years old. It shines 1,400 times brighter than the sun. My light is old, but I am young. I left the earth because humans were so bad. Life in the sky is better than on earth. Nobody bothers me because I live 200 light years away.
Look for me in the night sky. I am the scales, and I weigh souls. I dare people to put their souls on my scales. If their souls are light, they go to the heavens. The god Osiris sends heavy souls to the underworld. Can you recognize my scales in the night sky? I come out only at night. I slink across the sky and hunt. In my tail there is a deadly stinger. Nobody knows when I will strike. Watch me slink across the sky. I am the dangerous scorpion. They call me Chiron, king of the centaurs. I am not an ordinary man. What man has a horse's tail and 4 legs? Centaurs are ferocious like wild horses. I can shoot the scorpion with my deadly arrow. I stand in the sky with an arrow in my hand. Hold your nose when I'm in the sky. Half of me is a hairy goat. The other half is a fish. I'm a goat with the tail of a slippery fish. I know I look as weird as I smell. I can swim and scamper across the sky. Would anybody like a drink of water? My jars are always full of water. I am the water bearer, and I bring rain. Ancient people feared me. I sometimes brought them more than rain. I sometimes brought them deadly floods.
2 fish are better than 1. Can you find 2 fish in the sky? Someone tied our tails together. A ribbon of stars keeps us together. We are the last constellation in the zodiac. Please, don't cook us for dinner.
Does my huge club terrify you? Do the bright stars in my belt blind you? My feet stand wide apart. I am too strong to knock down. The brave hunter rules the winter sky. Will you try to hunt the hunter? Would you like to taste some cold, dark soup? My night sky soup tastes great. Of course, you'll need a spoon. I have a spoon made from 7 stars. Can you find my large spoon? Find the Big Dipper and taste the sky. Please don't laugh at me. I'm only a little bear with a little dipper. I don't scare anyone. Nobody is impressed by little old me. Everybody loves the Big Dipper more than me. I don't get any respect. I am one of the greatest inventors. Necessity was the mother of my invention. I needed a way to get around. I'm not able to walk. I invented a chariot that pleased the gods. 4 horses carry me across the sky. Fire-breathing dragons are no match for me. I even killed Leo the lion. My stars have twinkled for 5 billion years. They will twinkle for 5 billion years more. Don't call me a weakling. My name is Strongman.
I have flown 1,630 light years away. You can still see my long neck. I shine as bright as 10,000 suns. Everybody calls me the Swan. Grab onto my neck and fly away with me. Would you like to fly through the Milky Way on the Swan? A Greek god named Hermes invented me. Hermes had an empty turtle shell and some string. He stretched the string across the shell. Guess what he did next? He plucked the strings and made music. I am the little harp invented by Hermes.
Neptune, the god of the sea, invented me. He molded me from a scoop of white sea foam. I am a horse with wings. Too bad I angered the god Zeus. He punished the winged horse. Now I carry thunderbolts across the sky.
I'm so small, I wasn't discovered until 1600. I'm so small, astronomers thought I belonged in the hind legs of the man-horse. I'm so small, all the other constellations make fun of me. They call my stars pinholes of light. They threaten to blow out my stars. I am the Southern Cross, and I am the smallest of the 88 constellations.
Would you like to ride on my broad back? Would you like to pet my long tail? I could use some new horseshoes. Please don't feed me horse chow. I am a horse from the waist down. From the waist up, I am a man.
Look for me at the back of Jason's ship. Jason and the Argonauts sailed across the Black Sea. They wanted to steal the wool from a golden sheep. Behind Jason's seat, 50 men paddled the ship. Behind the oarsmen, I took my position. I was the stern of the ship. I can help you find direction. Don't try to fold me like a map. Don't ask me for directions since I can't hear you. I'm the only compass in the sky. My needles point the way. May I guide you through the heavens? Jason sailed the Black Sea in search of the Golden Fleece. I kept Jason from capsizing. Today, Jason sails the skies. I am the keel of Jason's ship. I keep Jason's starship from turning over. Jason is safe as he sails through the night sky. Where can you find a sail? Are sails at the store? You can find sails at the store. You find sails at the sail store. Sometimes sails are on sale at the sail store. Look for me in the sky if you need some sails.
Great! You decoded one of the sentences. Hey, you made quick sense out of that messy sentence. I couldn't make any sense out of that, but you managed to find a real sentence. Great! Great! You decoded the entire hint. Decoding operation is completed. You broke the code. Way to go! You nailed the code! Try clicking on a piece of Polly's hint to lift it up. You can then drag it to any part of the unscrambling window. Click again to release the piece. You need to rearrange the blocks of words to create a complete sentence. That's the only way we'll figure out Polly's clue. To unscramble Polly's sentence, click on a word block, then drag it to any part of the unscrambling window. Click again to drop the piece, and it will be inserted into the sentence. You should know that every sentence begins with a capital letter and ends with a punctuation mark, either a period, question mark, or exclamation point. The first part of most sentences is called the subject. That's the person, place, or thing that the sentence is about. Usually the subject is followed by a verb. At least, that's what the professor taught me. Professor Spark always taught me that subjects and verbs need to agree with each other. A singular subject needs a singular verb, and a plural subject needs a plural verb. That must hold true here, too. Remember that a plural subject needs a plural verb. A sentence with a singular subject needs a singular verb to match. Don't forget, a question mark at the end of a sentence means a question is being asked. An adjective describes things, and in a sentence it usually comes before the noun it's describing. Most sentences begin with a subject, but when we're dealing with a question, it's the verb that often comes first. When you want a sentence to sound really exciting, end it with an exclamation point. Sentences that are statements or that tell someone to do something usually end with periods. Whenever commas are used in a sentence, they always come in the middle. Sentences never end with commas. Use the present tense when you're referring to something that's happening right now, but use the past tense to refer to something that's already happened. When you start a verb with the word to, you're usually creating an infinitive. To go, to see, to win, those are all infinitives. Pronouns like I, he, she, and they are subjects and are used in front of a verb. Pronouns like me, him, her, and them are objects and come after a verb. Conjunctions are words that join two parts of a sentence. The words and, but, or, and nor are all conjunctions. This is the professor's alien transmission decoding device. It comes in handy when it comes to decoding transmissions from extraterrestrial beings. The catch is, he hasn't yet found any alien transmissions to decode. Still, we can use it to read Polly's hint. I guess you can call that an alien transmission. Here comes the radio transmission you intercepted from the grip of the black hole. What a drag. Polly's hint is all scrambled. The words aren't in the right order. Polly's not an alien, technically, but we can still use the professor's alien decoder to unscramble her hint. What you need to do is rearrange the words so they create a sentence that makes sense. You know, a subject is usually followed by a verb and all that stuff you learned at school. I can't tell a pronoun from a protozoan, but I do know that every sentence begins with a capital letter and ends with some kind of punctuation mark, a period, a question mark, or an exclamation point. Unscramble all the sentences, and we can go to the professor's star chart and figure out where Polly sent that spaceship. Good luck! Okay, now here's the next piece of Polly's clue. But wait, there's more to be done. Not done yet. There's more to figure out. Something's not right. We gotta fix this sentence. We're almost there, but it seems Polly left a grammatical booby trap. It seems a sentence is assembled correctly, but there are more words than you need. See the block with two choices? Well, you need to select one of them, the one that makes sense grammatically. Click on the word that doesn't belong and throw it away in the discard tray. That's the tray held up by the gloved hand. See, the sentence is basically okay, but there are more words than we need. Pick one of the two choices and then click on the one that doesn't belong to put it in the discard tray. I see what's happening. We have too many words. We have to select one of those two choices depending on which makes grammatical sense, and then toss the wrong one into the discard tray. Back at the alien decoder, and it looks like Polly's hint is about to reach us from the black hole. We're back at the alien decoder, just in time to retrieve Polly's message from the black hole. Here comes Polly's message, fresh from the brink of the black hole. Get ready to use the decoder. Once again, it's all scrambled. Obviously, she's doing that on purpose. Yep, either Polly's finally lost her mind, or this message has been scrambled. I can't make hide nor hair of this message. Hopefully the decoder can help sort it out for us. Click and drag the blocks of words to create a complete sentence.
Sentence 1, Sentence 2, Sentence 3, Sentence 4, Sentence 5, Sentence 6. Sentence 7. Sentence 8.